starting therapy is a really important investment that you're making in your life. And finding the right therapist makes all the difference between that investment being one of the best things you ever did for yourself versus being something that was kind of a waste or didn't really go anywhere. And unfortunately, most people don't know that much about psychotherapy, so it's actually pretty hard to figure out how can you tell if this is the right person or not. You might think, okay, if they have a PhD or they're charging a lot of money, they must be really good, right? Well, it's actually pretty complicated, and it's not that easy to figure out right off the surface who's a good therapist for you. And so it really behooves you to go ahead and take some time to learn a little bit about psychotherapy, about some of the different types of therapy, about the different tools, and actually give yourself room to talk to a few different therapists and make sure that you feel really comfortable with whoever you choose, both personally, you're comfortable in their space talking with them, and also that you have a sense that their particular tools are going to get at what you want to work on. And I'll explain a little bit more about what my work is, but the main thing that I can say is that it's very holistic and it's very much about working with the unconscious, and that means hypnosis, altered states of consciousness, and it also means working with the body. It means slowing down into kind of a meditative type of consciousness where you can actually tune into things that you might not have thought of if you were just answering the question quickly. And all of that is to work with things on the level on which they're organized. And when you shift things on that level, then the changes just organically come out to the surface from the depths. But a lot of therapy is actually based more about just analyzing things, talking about things, just kind of in your normal state of consciousness. Like cognitive behavioral therapy, for example, you're really deliberately trying to change your thoughts and change your behavior, whereas what I do focuses primarily on coming from the deeper levels of things, including the nervous system or the gut. So just good to think about what it is that you're looking for and make sure that when you choose someone, you feel like this is the person that you really believe is a good fit for you. And if something happens where it doesn't feel that way, try to trust yourself, because this is a really important thing you're doing for yourself.